Victor Rosenboss. Yeah, Juliet is definitely a member of Thought. 100%. Heading out with some friends. I don't want to include this because, for now, we might come back to this. I would like to be more suspicious of Juliet before I include it. Because this contradicts something we've already established, which is that she doesn't like going out. I am going to include that she lives with her parents. Now to find her parents' address. Our family. House in Malloy Court. Huh, funny, this is right around the corner from where I live. Is that so, Symes? Maybe it's you! Okay, let's dig through this attendee list some more. I'm just gonna scroll through all of them. Is there an Esther? No. Oh. Esther Sellers, guest. Interesting. Media. Nothing here. Or here. Oh god, there's so much. But it's telling us that there's something in here somewhere for us. Oh my god, click on this one. Michael Hood comes up a lot. Okay, nothing in here. Management. Oh my god. This is gonna have to wait. I can't. What do you mean there's... Why does this say there's something new? There's nothing new here. Journalist, their reporter. This is resume stuff. This should be fine. Chairman of Ethical Congress. Just the average run-of-the-mill terrorist trait. Yeah, I don't think he did it, friendo. But he did write a book about surveillance. Oh, God. I think we're gonna have to include this, yeah. Don't love that. Well, what do you say to that? He literally wrote the book. Yep. Same title as the poem. Oh, something new on the timeline here. Oh no, there just is something I can grab. We're going to disable this one. Is there anything else in here for us? Can we care so much about politics now? Recently increased politically involved. Nope. Is there anything here? We still don't have the conflict for this one. We know that she's single. Or probably single. So what I'm sort of suspecting... Oh, did she say Harry up here when she was talking about boyfriend stuff? Nobody took notice. What did Harry do this time? Yeah, so I think... Okay. I think she was dating Harrison. I think she and Harrison were students of Goldfell. I think Harrison is our perp. Oh, wrong profile. Go to Juliet. Upload is strongly discouraged. Fine, we'll hold off on that, I guess. Let's just bring the book in. It's not really relevant, but whatever. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. Until you climb inside of his skin and walk around in it. Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird. I actually read that one. Great book. Thanks, Symes. God, what a tool. Oh, I hate that I'm gonna have to pull this in. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Because we gotta find out more about this. It's Friday and Miss Carrington has plans to go out tonight in Bontton. That information would normally be innocuous. But we know that she actively dislikes going out. People are truly creatures of habit. Maybe she really does want to go out, but this seems a little odd. What is she really doing? Really? You're giving me nothing from that? Come on. Fuck. I guess we can say a recent political involvement and have it be relatively innocuous. We're gonna have to find out that she was part of Thought anyway. First Miss Watergate and now her. Is there some sort of brainwashing going on? Do we get something new? It's just this. This is the only thing that says it's new. This feels bugged to me. O'Donnell in here? No. Oh, here we go. Harrison, that's what I thought as a guest. That's what I thought. Oh, we gotta put this on Coldfells? Okay. Harrison O'Donnell, yes, we've seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. We have been authorized to consider Harrison O'Donnell a target person. Now there's some more work for you. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna get a better picture of things from here. Harrison and Juliet. Those must be Abraham Goldfell's students within Thought. Well done. Yeah. All right, Harrison. Media punk. This post has been deleted by the user. Everything all right with you? Now it is. Good fucking riddance. Feel sorry for the girl. It's clear she's been attacked and just panicked. Now they'll have her ask for this. The fascists turned this into a nightmare. People didn't do shit. The protest was peaceful until they showed up. They stormed the crowd and provoked what happened. Yeah, here's the conflict. Huh. Okay. All right. We're gonna submit this, and then let's read this. Do we have something to hide then, Mr. O'Donnell? This couple rocked the show, as it will rock the rest of the goddamn nation. Oh, this is the band that Cassandra went to go see. Interesting. Thank you for taking me along. Honestly, I didn't think that I would be welcomed so warmly, nor that my humble skills would be worth me coming along. If you've got it, flaunt it, and you definitely got it, baby. Pulling the strings of a fancy guitar in the spotlights on stage suits you well and makes you look even more awesome. Thank you, Mikey. Guess I should have pursued that musical career before even beginning my studies. Study is giving me headaches at the moment. Thank God it'll all be over soon. Mike, why don't you go and ask Julia right away, huh? No need for hiding anything. I can provide a nose correction just for you to make you look just as awesome. You want that? No? Then off you fuck. Harry, calm down a bit, will you? I don't think Mike meant to be flirty. At Mike. Sorry, Harry went a bit over the top there. Easily jealous. Yep. I do not trust this guy. Never thought I was going to write this one day. First day at Stelligan, feeling so elite it makes me want to comb my hair. Any survival tips? Yeah. Yep. Is there something on here that I was holding back? The media punk thing? We'll leave that open for now. We might come back to it. We're going with the ex-boyfriend thing. That seems the most relevant. Oh, wrong profile, and boop. Banned the targets. Ooh. New call. Hello. Hi, Cass. What happened yesterday? Juliet, this is Joseph on Cassandra's account. Oh, sorry. Hi, Joseph. Didn't know you had access to Kathy's account. Nice to finally talk to you. You too, Juliet. Have you seen Cassandra since yesterday evening? Heard from her at all? I feel really skeevy reading this conversation, to be honest. I spoke to her last night via chat. She seemed quite upset about the whole Freedom Plaza thing and something else she wouldn't talk about. Then there was someone at her door, so she went to answer it and never came back. I assumed it was you. We were supposed to meet for dinner, but I had an unexpected meeting with a client. She wasn't happy about the change of plans. She quit the chat and that was it. I haven't heard from her since. In that case, I think she's probably at home stewing away. Well, I just tried that. She did give me the key to her flat 2 months ago, but no Cassie. Also, her PC was still on. I guess calling her didn't work either? I tried, no answer. Damn, I hate myself right now. Did you set your number to private? Otherwise, she's probably just avoiding you. Private is my default setting. After all, I am a lawyer. Cassandra Watergate, a lawyer. Cassie told me you were funny. I think you shouldn't worry too much. It's probably nothing. When Cassie's mad, she usually ghosts and wanders around the city. She'll be back in no time. Yeah, she does get a bit fiery at times. We had an argument once and, well, guess what happened? See, this is why I want to talk to you. I feel like sometimes you know her better than I do, and I'm her goddamn boyfriend. Oh, I doubt that somehow. I mean, you two were in this thought group together, right? You both went to the Freedom Plaza protest. And so I thought maybe you'd know other places that could be important for her, or the two of you, where she could be at. Joseph, I'm sorry. Freedom Plaza was organized by Thought, yeah, but Harrison did all the planning for it. Ooh. I don't know much else. Oh, I see. Wish I could help, but honestly, I don't have a clue. Well, thank you anyway, Juliet. Don't mention it. I'll text you when she turns up, or if I get an idea. Interesting. So we don't have the other data chunk for this, but that Harrison's starting to look real good for this. We are the track you are ashamed of in your fine-tuned playlist, the unexplainable gap in your seemingly flawless CV, your drunken selfie in your timeline's profile, the porn movie found on your work computer. You cannot avoid us because we are you. We are the targets. Oh my god. Former members, Trotsky, Phil. I think we saw this person on Cassie's profile. Tubman, Juliet. That's going to give us an alias, yeah? Is it just a portrait? Oh, here we go. And Hancock. Oh ho, that's quite an ego we've got there, haven't we? Yeah, you don't say. Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, what the actual... The moment you open that doc, malicious code injection was detected in Orwell. We've had 47 attack warnings and still counting? What the hell is on that site? We're being hacked. We're being hacked. Interesting. Gigs. Haunted House Bonton. Cancelled. Catharthus. We'll definitely come to the Freedom Plaza demo. I just have to get to know Juliet, especially since she is the one organizing this. What does this conflict with? How does this conflict? Harrison planned the plaza, show conflict. Juliet planned. Oh, she is the one organizing this. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I'm calling inconclusive on that one for now. Hancock, I love you. So amazing. Here, have another picture. Why not? Why not? Huh. A friend of mine claims to have heard that Hancock decided to quit the band, but no official statement has been given out. A wholehearted thumbs down for that bullcrap. Gotta find me another fave band now. You better do the same. Is the concert also the protest? Yeah. Let's take a look at this. The Cell button. We're so criminally good, we're gonna get locked up in the cell. It's on. It's gonna be one hell of a show. Yeah, I think they were planning to just go play at the plaza, and it got wrapped into we can listen to Pipe Dreams. Oh, that was the song that we played in the intro where I was like, I was not expecting this to be in this soundtrack. Whoa! You know. Advertisement for the poor. Exposed. Yada yada. Oh, drop Hancock a line at the Media Punk. Excellent. You will now have access to any emails coming in or out of this account. Boom. Order confirmation invoice. Hello, Mr. O'Donnell. Thank you for shopping at Semirami's Flowers. We hereby confirm that your order of the following products, bouquet lovely with the tag to Angela. The total has already been subtracted from your bank account. Bank account, yeah! And he bought flowers for an Angela. Sure, that could become relevant later. And it seems relatively innocuous. I don't feel like I'm going to condemn anyone with that. Let's see. The People's Drugs and Pharma. Life Trust Health Insurance. Owns 2 health insurances. National Beholder Publishing Company. Isn't that the newspaper? Why was he paid $3,500 by the newspaper? That's sus. Payment from the National Beholder. Sounds like some sort of secret affiliation. Keep looking for more info. Your FBTN online banking account was just used from an unrecognized device. Unrecognized operating system, browser location. Don't recognize this activity? Review your recently used devices. Yada yada. Okay. Let's grab what we want before... I think the health insurance is sus. A guy his age planning on doing something dangerous, perhaps? And we'll go with the pharmacy. It might not lead anywhere, but I think unless we get something else that links in with it, it should be safe. Either he values his hygiene, or it might as well be a material intended to wash away a freedom memorial. Anything new here? Nope. Okay. Grabbed these. So the reason I'm not going for this is because, so clearly there's been a falling out between Juliet and Harrison. And my impression, based on one, Harrison's quick temper when, what was it, Mike said something relatively innocuous to Juliet, and Juliet's vague booking. My impression is that he's not a nice dude and they broke up because of him. But this is information that she supplied to a lawyer who she doesn't know very well. So I'm not particularly inclined to trust it right off the bat. We can put this in, though, that she trusted Joseph with her account. Did she? Or is this just because he is in her house at her computer? We'll hold off on that for now. There's something here in gigs. Oh, that's the conflict, something in band? I can grab this picture, sure. Go back to this one. Okay. So what do we have? Something on Harrison's timeline. Something on our family. Really? There's something here still? What's left? Oh, this picture. Sure. Again, I'm trying to stick with the more professional looking pictures because I feel like the Fash will respond well to them. Media Punk seems fine. I'll drag this in here. Media Punk? What does that even mean? I don't like that we lost this website. It looks like we're just down to the conflict. So, there's a possibility that we're getting had here, to an extent. That Juliet said that to implicate Harrison, who she knows is untrustworthy, and to throw Joseph off her tail. And that this information, that Juliet was organizing it, is true. That is one possibility. Another possibility is that Harrison is actually in charge of this and was either using Juliet as cover or was doing her a solid, being like, yeah, you're a new member of the band, we'll make you seem like cool and participatory by giving you credit for this thing. We don't have enough, like, that's I think a reasonable narrative, but we don't have any evidence to point to it. We do have evidence to point toward Harrison being a bit of a problem. So, based on that alone, as much as I would like more information, I would like more context to make this decision, I'm going to go with this one. He planned this protest that went completely awry. It doesn't sound like very good planning to me. Or maybe it didn't go awry at all. Maybe it went down exactly as he had in mind. So that Freedom Plaza demonstration was one of Thought's protests. Not immensely surprising. One down, 2 more protest locations to go. Oh. Phone call with Harrison. Interesting. You got O'Donnell. Harrison, it's me. Well, 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 look who it is. I knew this moment would come one day, but you've caught me by surprise. Harrison. Shh, Juliet. Ever since we first made out in that clear night on the Stelican of Greenfield, I knew it was destiny. I knew you never really meant to. Will you please spare me your juvenile bullshit? I don't believe it at first, but it really is you. To what do I owe the pleasure of your beautiful voice? You miss me, right? So this is why you did it. To make me call you back again? The heck are you talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb. Great administrator, I'm talking about the thought page you so generously volunteered to maintain. What? Give me a sec. Also, I don't like using that word. What the fuck is this shit? You messing around with me, Jules? Are you seriously trying to say this wasn't your doing? Why would I fucking want to disgrace Thought? Maybe because of the same reason you bailed out of Thought all of a sudden? Thought didn't do shit anymore since Abe disappeared, but turning it around that way made a damn fine excuse for you to bail out on the 2 of us, huh? Maybe then because you disgraced Thought before hiding all of the articles on the Thought blog except Cassandra's. Abe archived the first ones because he didn't even want us to know. None of us could ever access them. I merely did the same with the rest because that would also be in Abe's interest, and Cass wanted to show her article around. Oh, please. I know you deleted all your rebellious posts to secure your cozy job writing that ridiculous opinion column of the TNB. You know, it's funny you dare speaking of disgrace when Rawson is the government's personal bitch. In case you didn't know, almost makes you the same in my book. So, you really don't know anything about the hack then? I don't have a friggin' clue. Can you revert the changes? You bet. I'll even hunt the son of a bitch. What? Just revert it, okay? I don't care who did it. I just can't stand our memories being toyed around with. Okay, okay. We'll be done in no time, ma'am. Never could say no to you. If only. Anyway, thank you. That was so much. Bailed out of Thought. Seems relevant. Oh, is that so? We still need to keep observing him, though. From a relationship, this is relevant information that we kind of already had, but we didn't put in the profile. Seems that today's new targets have a common history, something more than belonging to Thought. Thought didn't do shit anymore since Abe disappeared. Is that for Abraham? Yeah. Abraham Goldfell's disappeared, causing the group to be inactive? They are no longer active? Well, seems to me like someone still is. Hid first articles on Thought. This gets more confusing by the minute. Why do you hide something on a group's blog from its own members? A hidden agenda, perhaps. We might grab that. We might come back for this. I don't want to grab this because it's not true. I don't want to grab this because it's irrelevant. Knock knock, Harrison. Seems I caught you pants down on that little page of yours. Confused? Why, that's fine. You don't know me and I like to keep it that way, but I know a lot about you, media punk. If you knew what I know what you know about what this little group of yours did, you would find it just as hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about, right? So, the righteous hacker initiate will expose all information I got on you. Might interest the cops, won't it? I have no love for the Gov, but I will do what I must, so give me one good reason not to do it and I might reconsider. Uh-huh. Oh great, now there's a hacker involved in all this because the situation wasn't bad enough as it is. I wonder what this is about. He's being blackmailed by Initiate about suspected involvement in the Bonn bombing. Seems we are not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell and his entanglements in all this. I wonder if this guy has any proof of what he claims. Hey, wise ass, this is the most pathetic blackmailing attempt I've read in a long time. You want a damn good reason not to call the cops? I can give you 3. 1, you hacked my site, i.e. my web server. Last time I checked, this was highly illegal. Something about glass houses and stones. 2, I don't get what you want. I don't get what you want to have found out about me. True, our protest didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know that this was hardly my fault. What I wanted is all in my blog. Not a word about fucking bombing people, only grabbing attention. Bet you never even found that, huh? Where are your mad skills, hacker boy? I'll throw you a breadcrumbs so you don't feel too miserable. My Nick. I'm the wrong person to mess around with. Leave my page alone. Roll it back and then don't dare touch it again. I will get you. Promise. H. P.S. For your own worthless sake, I hope it wasn't you who broke into my bank account. Else you're neck deep in shit, even more than you already are. Thought I didn't notice, did you? Like I said, the wrong guy. The very wrong guy. This Harrison is all bluster. He can't do shit about this. Okay. Lots of new fun stuff. There's his blog, something on Juliet's timeline. We learned about Stelligan this morning and that 2 people had been killed. I felt devastated because I felt responsible. I spent 5 years of my life at this university. I even organized a peaceful protest at the Stelligan campus. It has been the center of my life for a while, and to see terrorists pervert this place for their foul reasons strikes my heart. I feel truly, truly sorry. Did you plan a peaceful... interesting. Has to be at the gym in like 27 minutes, yeah. The wall of text from Hancock. Woo woo! Back in 2015, Jesus. Hell yes, it is happening! I hate that the profile picture bounces when it loads in. Oh god, that's awful. After years, my plan is finally taking shape. It even has a name. Thought. Finally, a counterpart to the radical reigning of totalitarian surveillance. And I am glad to have a capable companion in this. One who came up with the best idea for a demo ever. Not going to tell you, it's a surprise. I can only urge you to join us in our aim to unleash this pitiful, pathetic, wannabe democracy of a country from its shackles. For freedom is not free in a place where every move is observed and analyzed. Help us to make freedom free again. Run around naked, eat chocolate pudding from a diaper, insult your mom on timelines. It's mind-boggling how anything, no matter how mundane, will generate attention these days, as long as it's not normal. A construct of society that doesn't make sense, by the way, and there's a camera around, you can be sure we will hear about it. The ever-present cameras are one reason this site exists, at any rate. Everyone loves the sound of click tsunamis in the morning. Already got a nice plan of my own. As soon as I get myself a handful of like-minded people, we're going to occupy that friggin' elitist university cell again. That's for sure. I bet we could scare those cardigan-wearing conformists a great deal just by showing our ugly faces. Oh, how I'd love to see them running. I've grown really fond of the idea to start a band. Already live in a trailer. Okay. Ah, come on. Can you please get more stereotypically antisocial? Yada. The perfect safety of the individual is our ultimate goal. Rejects governmental position. There's a conflict with 2 unknown data chunks. Interesting. The alias man. The government is scanning all the websites for potential threats. They make people disappear that spread rebellious ideas. It's vital that people like you show the courage and write about the truth. I know they're fucked up, but you, man, should put on your tinfoil hat. Dear Hancock, by pure coincidence, I stumbled upon your website. Frankly, your thinking and your attitude to get other people think alike left quite an impression on me. I am looking for people willing to join a debate club called The Thought, and I think your presence could really liven up the discussion. I don't know where you got the weird impression I would be willing to join some debate club. I'm already debating here all day, on my own. This country needs change, freaking action. If you have this to offer that as well, drop me a PN here. Don't spam. Thanks a ton. Goldfells. I feel a little confused now. Is this Thought a blog, an activist group, or a debate club? Perhaps all 3? Oh my god, this person suggests the targets and he's like, I don't think that's a good name, and then takes it anyway. Dear readers, I would kindly like to invite those who are interested in our newly founded debate club called The Thought. Our primary discussion will revolve around how people can best be made aware of a topic in the age of information overflow. First, we will brainstorm and discuss various options. Then, dependent on participation and interest of attendees, we will perform practical exercises and test sessions. Yada yada yada. Debate club? Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, we're gonna actually read these. Debbie. If I find the time after work, I might come around. I'm a general law student in my 9th semester. Can I claim any credits points for participating? Minor update, you will have a wonderful guest join us at our meetings. Hancock has been theorizing ways of political engagement on his independent blog, Hancock's Writing on the Wall, for several years now, and is sure to enrich our debate sessions. Debbie, sadly this is not an officially accredited event. I am sorry. Concerned one, we saw this person comment on the blog. I'm not a student, only here for self-improvement, but the topic really piqued my interest. Am I able to join? My name is Nina, by the way. Let's be honest with one another, shall we? The first few sessions were not exactly full, aka fucking empty. So yeah, last thing Abe and me are going to do is give up hope. So we would be glad if you drop by next Thursday. It doesn't matter who you are. We don't care whether or not you're a Stelligan. I'm not, just a guy with ideas, who maybe is lucky enough to realize some of them soon. So, Nina, you'll be very welcome at Thought. Nina. Nina. Yes. Let us learn about Nina. Nina? So there is another member we haven't even heard of yet? I will request clearance to make her a target. We got a green light. Whew, this is getting complicated. Oh, what happened with the bank account? Ah. Address. Outskirts camping? That is one ugly place, but I guess it's cheap. Alright, Nina. What's this? Is there new stuff here? A new post? Yes, concerned one. There we go. That's an alias. We'll be able to use that alias to grab something from the blog. What a strange alias name. Oh, fuck, this is still hacked. The thoughts are free. All of text. This is here. This is here. Katie! Hello! Now I don't know. Ah, fuck. I think because we have more of a record of Harrison talking about the event, that it's probably him that did the organizing. That's my guess. That's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, God. Have you played this game, Katie? Freedom Plaza and Stelligan. Very well, it is a pattern, exactly as we suspected, but we still have no idea about the third location. You need to be diligent now. Lives might hang in the balance. In the worst case, that we cannot determine the location on time, well, I might have to conduct an interrogation with Miss Watergate. I want to avoid it, though. She's behaving pretty defiantly, I've been told. Considering what you found so far, I think we're a bit short on leverage on her. Maybe you could care to take a second look at things? I don't want to do that. Knock knock, Harrison. The thoughts are free once again. We are not done yet, you and me. But first on, I must turn to another. First on, I must turn to another. What? Oh, we're back. Are all of the posts open? Overview. No. But some of them are. Let's go here and concerned one. I heard there was only a goddamn cop. Yeah. All the way back to the thing I messed up organizing. Interesting. What did she do for thought that she might have messed up? This is back, but there's nothing new here. This, however, not this, but entry 5 is a new post for us. From Hancock, the fight for freedom will be carried into the streets starting today, and thought will be the spearhead. The government consists only of ass-kicking motherfucking turds. I mean? The beauty that is freedom of speech. Isn't it great that in this country I can say whatever I please and no one can hold it against me? It's just my opinion, and you might disagree. You shouldn't, because I'm right at that, but yeah, you may. And you might as well judge me to be an asshole, and that is fine, too. It isn't. As long as it will not have legal consequences for me. I think it is a great measurement of the amount of freedom in our country that as long as I am able to write this, and there isn't any governmental lackey taking that statement and reporting it to some superior, we truly are free. Oh, buddy, bad news. George Orwell said if liberty means anything at all, it means that the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. Isn't that right here? Yeah. With the current course towards more and more surveillance, our state of the nation's slow metamorphosis, it is inevitable that this will change one day, and it's damn well possible that day isn't too far off at all. There must be a counterweight to this process, and the answer can only be that the thought no longer stays in our heads. We will carry it onto the streets of the nation, being transformed and by that re-implanted back into the minds, an invincible idea that we shall always be truly free. This is a great moment. I'm glad we finally get to action. Any plans where we will strike first? Who do you think I am, huh? Of course I do. We will hold a nice little proclamation where we were born. Let's piss off the so-called young elite. No offense. My friends, though I share your enthusiasm towards acquiring people's attention, it would be better to avoid Stelligan as place of any demonstration for the moment. Because of the increased student fees, the atmosphere is heated up enough as it is. We might be able to get back to Stelligan later on. Oh, what a pity. But you're right. So what about holding a proclamation on a government building then? Sounds like a worthy first demo. I think we need to strike into the heart of the everyday people to really cause a stir. We should go for storming a Bonton Mall as our first thing. Maybe even wait it until it's all busy, say around Christmas? Although I know we want to gather more people to join us, we should not discuss the matter here. There are eyes out there who might be malevolent toward us. I'm really feeling like Nina has, like, Harrison feels like he's a lot of hot air, frankly. I think this commenter, I think Nina is our real suspect. We don't have our third piece for this. I'm going to hold off on this for now. And we're going to go with that. This Nina planned it? Are you sure? A mall? Well, that must be it then. That's where the third bomb will be. But there are dozens of malls in Bonton. Which one is it? Fuck, man, I don't know. All right, if that is all we have, it's what we have to work with. So let's get this interrogation thing going before we run out. No! I'm actually located in the same facility where Miss Watergate is being detained. I will have her move to an interrogation room and walk across. To cover my identity, I will connect to her via an internal hardline. Let's just hope that what you have provided gives us enough leverage on her. I'll open a connection for you to eavesdrop. After all, this is your case too. Plus, we need all the possible info found in Orwell. Hold on. Oh god, I feel terrible. Oh, I feel awful. Who is this? Why can't you just leave me alone? Miss Watergate, my name is Symes. Great, Symes, you can go fuck yourself. I already told the other guys everything over and over and over again. It wasn't me who hurt the office. We have new evidence that states otherwise, which is why you are in custody. Again. But that's not what this is about. We are investigating the bombings at Freedom Plaza in Stelligan. I just want to ask you some questions. Cooperate and it might reflect positively on you. Thanks for the host, Katie. Oh, you want to frame me for this as well? I must be such a busy terrorist. I was right here imprisoned while I set up a goddamn bomb at Stelligan? We know you didn't trigger the bomb at Stelligan. Maybe not even the one at Freedom Plaza. We do know, however, you have been in close contact with a group called Thought. What? They have nothing to do with it. I want to talk to my lawyer right now. You mean that boyfriend of yours, Joseph Langley? My boyfriend? You know that? We know a lot about you, Miss Watergate. I don't need to call him then. Now shove off! Your defiance towards me is not advisable. I could easily drag your best friend, Mary Bly, into this, and then she'll end up in here for questioning as well. Do you want that? Mary, do whatever you want with her. Go ahead, that bitch is not my friend anymore. What about your parents, Bruno and Alice? They've got a nice company, don't they? Association with a criminal case against their daughter, yet again, could hurt them badly. Last time I was in custody, all they ever did about it was suggesting I'd leave my position as junior COO. Does that give you the impression of a perfect family? Well, have it your way then. We have your confession in regards to that nasty incident with the police officer. You'll have to go through that whole process again. It's going to drag on for a long time. And where did you get this supposed confession? I never did anything. Miss Carrington stated this in a conversation with you. Have you been spying on us, you dirty little government fucker? Well, I hope you also noted that she stated this happened in defense? Indeed, we did note that. That does mean you have nothing on me. This isn't going to end well for you, Miss Watergate. Come on, don't hold back. Hit me with that nasty information you have on me. I have absolutely no obligation to tell you what we know about you. So you're bluffing. You're downright bluffing. Ha! I am not bluffing. You have nothing on me, you governmental scum, and now you're afraid. I bet you're even blushing. This will have serious consequences, Miss Watergate. I'm really not in the mood to talk to someone who is full of bullshit a second longer. Goodbye. That did not go as planned. Not at all. Damn! Why do we have so little exploitable info on her? She was not intimidated at all. We cannot afford such failure. So what do we do now? We are running out of time and options. Evacuate just by making educated guesses? That would cause a PR disaster. We need ideas, and fast, else... No, 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 no! We could have prevented this. We could have... I know it. If only we had done things differently. I don't... Shit, there's going to be some serious fallout from this. I'll do what I can to keep us both in a job. We need to pull this group apart. Tomorrow we'll have a serious look at the remaining member, this Nina. Until then, you are dismissed. Yep. The Circle Mall has reportedly been attacked with an explosive device and is being sealed off by the police. Our news desk has just been informed that detonation has occurred at the Circle Mall in Bontton. At this moment, police forces have secured the surrounding areas and are continuing to evacuate members of the public trapped inside. An emergency helicopter has been sighted at the location, along with several ambulances. It is currently unknown how many people have been harmed due to the incident. We will continue to update this report as the situation develops. Police spokespeople have advised the public to keep clear of any area surrounding the Circle Mall at this time. Anything else new? No? Okay, well... This, we still need a third piece of information to settle that. So, that's going to be it for now. All unprocessed data chunks will expire. All of them? Fuck. Rejects governmental position. I think I'll go with this one. This, I think, feels like it represents him the best. Anything else would have come as a surprise. Yeah. Alright. And there's something still open here? Thought to be a revolutionary activist group. That is starting to feel actually pretty... Well, I don't know if it's the group or if it's Nina specifically. I'm going to leave this. We're going to leave it. It's going to expire. I'm fine with that. Okay, well... We learned a lot.